Hey everyone, what's up? And welcome back to Game Set Live. Well, it's getting to the springtime, and of course, that means lots of new LEGO waves, LEGO releases that we're getting today, and that we've gotten over the past couple of weeks and months, honestly, and it's been great. It's always fun to see the new LEGO sets that come out. And so today, as you can very clearly see, we are going to be looking at the Emperor's Throne Room diorama and the Endor Speeder Chase diorama. These are two new sets that we're getting in the 18 plus lineup of Star Wars Lego, which I have very much enjoyed. I haven't enjoyed the price point, but I have enjoyed the sets that we've gotten, and might be hurting the wallet, here in the next couple days, couple weeks as these are coming out. But regardless, I'm really excited to see what we've gotten. The 18 plus sets are definitely my favorite, just because I grew up with these sets. You start with the smaller ones, the simpler builds, and you get into these more display piece, more model type builds, and it's really great the evolution of Lego sets that we're getting for Star Wars Lego. So without further ado, we will get right into the Endor Speeder Chase diorama. We'll start out with this, kind of take a look through, see what we're getting. I mean, the pictures themselves kind of are pretty clear as to what we're getting, but it is always interesting just to take a quicker look, see what we see, maybe see some new things, pick up on some different items, look at the size. This one looks actually a little smaller than I would have expected, if I'm being honest. Maybe I would have expected taller trees, because this scene was shot in the redwood forests of California, a very famous area for shooting film. But trees are a lot taller, maybe a little nitpicky. It would have been cool to get some unique minifigures. I think these minifigures, they might be new. Those helmets definitely look new. Oh, they kind of flop down low. That's getting kind of nitpicky, I'll be honest. Looks like we're getting a standard scout trooper there as well. But let's blow up these photos. Okay. So the standard tree piece, leaf piece, it would have been nice for those to be 360. I know it's more front facing, but we're also getting that 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, which is this year. 1983 was when it came out. So we're getting the printed piece for the 40th anniversary set, which is great. And we have a nice little quote here from Luke Skywalker: "Quick, jam their comlinks, center switch." So if you recall, that's when Luke and Leia are actually on the speeder bike chasing the guy. So that's a cool little touch. Maybe it would have been nice to get one more scout trooper and speeder bike, just to kind of have the whole vibe, because of course we know very obviously there were multiple speeder bikes and scout troopers coming after them and that they were going up against. So that would have been nice. As always, the box is looking great as ever. The black style boxes that they've been going with lately for the 18 plus and collector lines have been really great. It looks really nice displayed that way. So you really can't complain. And green's my favorite color. Having that green aura in the background is also really awesome. So killing it with the boxes. Boxes are looking great. Oh, see, I was wondering if you were going to be able to recreate this scene. And it's interesting that they're showing this on the backside. So we've got the hilt, and it looks like it's more of a metallic color. And then we can recreate the scene where Luke chops the front half. And it might even snap off the front as well. That's pretty cool. So it looks like it's 8 inches tall. It's about that tall. It's not that tall. 11 inches wide. That's pretty standard for a base. Recreating that scene, the box art on the back looks great. Scaling with the model holding it is kind of puts it into perspective. Looks about what I would expect as far as sizing. Maybe it would have expected are the trees 3-dimensional? It looks like the back. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't kind of put the leaves all the way around it while they just put it on the front side of it. That's interesting. And we have it on a shelf. It looks great on the shelf. That's the Endor Speeder Chase diorama for an $80 price set. 608 pieces. Now we do have some bigger pieces, but for you price per piece people, this is not going to be a great buy for you. However, 13 cents, really not that bad, not too far out of the realm of normal pricing. Maybe if you're really pinching those pennies, wait for a either double VIP to make your money worth it, or wait till this. I don't know if this is coming to Target exclusively. Usually sets like this come to Target. I know Walmart did have a handful of sets, but once again, this is being pre-ordered for May 1st shipment 2023, and that is in, if I can pull up my little calendar here, that is in 2 weeks from Monday. So if this is a set that you've got your eye on, 2 weeks from Monday, make sure you're getting this in your pre-order box by then. Now, the set that I think is going to be much more advantageous to get, much more desired, is the Emperor's Throne Room diorama. This is a beautiful set. Right off the bat, we have a nice little reminder from my email if you all heard that. But we have the May 1st, 2023 pre-order date. $100 Emperor's Throne Room. That price tag kind of hurts, but based on what we're getting, and once again, I think this has another 13-cent price per piece. Let's do some quick maths here. Okay, closer to 12. Closer to 12. That is better than the Endor Speed Chase. But once again, once you break that $100 price barrier, I know it's just under that with tax that you're going to break it. It gets tough. It gets tough to buy these sets because your budget doesn't go as far. But I think you're getting the bang for your buck here just because of how beautiful it looks. This is a beautiful set. It's with the, and this is a scene that we've gotten in play scale sets before. Obviously, I think we've gotten at least 3 releases, at least 2 releases of this, the old and the new. Maybe 2 releases of the new, I think, is what happened with slight changes. But this is more of that full recreation where you've got the Emperor's throne itself fully built out, not just a little chair, fully built out. Oh, Luke Skywalker is taking a little nap there. But I believe the minifigure for Darth Vader is a little different. I think it has I think it's the same. But we got arm printing. Great, love arm printing. Palpatine has 2 heads, 2 face prints, one on the front, one on the back, and he's got the lightning rods, of course, the lightning bolts. That is real. This is what's going to be the real hook for this set itself, is the way this sits in there is the pieces aren't connected. They're connected here to the outside, and then the dish just kind of cups in there and is held in there by pressure. Obviously, if this is a display piece, you're not going to be playing with it, so you really don't have to worry about that falling out. And I believe it's pretty secure regardless. So that build itself is really, really sticking nicely for this set, and I think it's going to work well. You can recreate so many scenes. You have here when Luke pulls his saber off, which, if you notice something about Luke here, he's got the, what just happened? Where'd it go? It's facing the wrong direction. If you notice, he could just turn his lightsaber to the right and chop what's his name? Chop him right up. Anyways, you can recreate that scene. You can recreate them looking out over Luke looking out over the fleet. You can recreate so much, and it looks like a really good size. It's honestly, it's pretty much minifigure scale for that little area. Obviously, you could build out the whole throne room area, but the space in and of itself is pretty minifigure scale. So let's blow these pictures up. I mean, looking great. Maybe that price tag aside, the build itself is really nice. Even this detailing of the bricks up here, it's subtle. I haven't looked at the throne room itself, so let's actually Return of the Jedi throne room. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If we here's a great picture. Okay. I see it. I mean, it doesn't have complete boxes here, but that build out is really nice. If you want to do a nice little mock of this, you could build out the stairs, and that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to seeing some great mocks with this, using this as a centerpiece, and then building it out in that area with the long stairs. It's going to look great. It's going to look great. Moving on to the next box, the box art, obviously fantastic box art. That dark setting, 18 plus style. Luke's once again, he's always taking a nap. I don't know what's up with that, Luke. Looks great. That throne, the throne itself looks like it has some interesting build pieces with it, but it's so built out. It's very detailed. A lot of pieces went into that chair. Just kind of scrolling through here. Of course, this one has the 40th anniversary plaque as well. And one thing that you may notice, Luke has a different hairpiece. He hasn't had a new hairpiece since the kind of classic Lego. He has switched to the longer. Well, I guess, no, he's had a couple hairpieces. But this is completely new to episode 6. I'm just going to keep getting notifications. I'm going to dismiss that. So we have the throne room here. We've got new hairpiece, beautiful build out. Can't really complain. Price tag might be a little steep for some, maybe most. Save up your pennies. Wait for a discount. Wait for double VIP. Grab this set. This is a beautiful set. This set I'm gonna have to get at some point. There's no way around it. I need this set. So make sure you check out these, pre-order these if you think you're gonna like them. Obviously, you're gonna like them. So stick around. There's a lot of Lego sets from this spring wave just across the board that I'm gonna take a look at, give my thoughts on the website. Maybe get my hands on soon, hopefully. But make sure you stick around. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you have any opinions on these Lego sets and you kind of saw something different that I didn't see. Let me know. And then lastly, make sure you subscribe for more Lego content and other content as well. But mainly right now, during the spring wave, we're taking a lot of looks at these the new Lego waves. So make sure you stick around and subscribe for that so you don't miss a thing. Once again, thanks for watching. Remember to keep it live.